The airports are open, the subways, the trains are all functioning, which is quite miraculous given the severity of what this area went through just a short time ago. It's a bone-chilling cold. It continues to be a problem. It compromises the safety of all individuals, particularly our vulnerable seniors. People are in their homes without heat in some places of our state. It's been a real challenge for us. So there is not one place in the state of New York where the temperature is above zero as far as the real field temperature. That's what it feels like on your skin. And so this may be an historic event in that respect alone, that every part of New York is suffering the effects as this Arctic chill continues to stay over our state. Also, if anyone else needs any assistance, we encourage them to call 311. Commissioner is going to be talking about the resources available here as well. I will now turn to what is happening in Western New York, for those of you who want an update on my hometown. Last night I had to bring in the National Guard. The conditions, the blinding snow, the zero visibility, absolute whiteouts, it may go down as one of the worst in history. People are comparing this to the dreaded blizzard of '77, where Buffalo first got its reputation for having an unprecedented amount of snow. We broke that record again a month ago. So it's very clear to me that the effects of climate change are wreaking havoc everywhere from the streets of Queens with flooding all the way up to the city of Buffalo. But it is life-threatening what is going on as we speak in Buffalo, getting calls through the night from frightened neighbors where the temperature has been off for many, many hours, of course, of a day, day and a half. And we still have statewide about 73,000 homes without power, concentrating about 33,000 of those in Erie County, about 7 in Niagara County, about 5,000 in Genesee County. So that seems to be the epicenter of this storm that just doesn't seem to be moving on. It is concentrated there. And so the National Guard had to come in to help with medical emergencies, people who cannot get to the hospital if necessary, to help doctors and nurses get to their jobs in hospitals and healthcare facilities, as well as helping our seniors who are stranded. So we have had people stranded on the highways. I understand that the New York State Thruway, which remains closed in the western part of the region, we had over 20 people stranded in a very small stretch up until a short time ago, as well as several hundred who've been stranded on various roads throughout the region. What happens in those circumstances? People literally trapped in their cars overnight. Fortunately, our state police were able to make contact with every single individual, and we literally had snow plows going up to the vehicles and rescuing people, taking them out and getting them into warming centers, because it is absolutely dangerous for anyone to be on the roads, and that includes our emergency vehicles. So our National Guard, our first responders, our ambulances, our fire trucks are all getting stuck in the snow as well. In fact, almost every fire truck in the city of Buffalo is stranded. It is stuck in snow. And we're just getting through releasing of about 14 or so ambulances that were stuck as well. So you can imagine what's going on here. People who need help are being trapped because they cannot get the emergency response because it's unsafe to be out there. So we have search and rescue operations continuing throughout the region. And the basic message is we're going to continue to keep warming centers open, encourage people to stay home. Roads are closed throughout Western New York and will be probably through Christmas Day. And it's really sad for all the individuals who have not been able to see family members, airport delays, and not able to be driving because of driving bans. But it is more important that people stay safe.